So this is the pound yen analysis for Friday, the 2nd of March. Now let's just have a look at prices or where prices may go going forward. So previously we saw prices reject the 200 period average. We had sell side momentum taking us beneath this 48.46. Very strong momentum. We didn't find support in around 47.35. Even this is a major level marked out here in red. What we did see was prices retraced all the way down to this 46.50. At a retest of the 47.35, reject the 47.35, and we saw sell side momentum take us down towards this 146 level. Around 146 level, and we've had a test and pullback. We do appear to have a test, and we do seem to be having a pullback at present, as indicated by this wick. So if we do continue to hold this 146 level, we'll be looking for price head towards our 147.35. Successful break from which we'll be looking for price head up towards our 148.46. In around a 148.46, I would expect to be the far end of the range. We might trade as high as this 148.62 in around these lows just here. But I can't anticipate prices moving much beyond the 148.46 to the upside. If, however, we were to head up towards this 147.35, find resistance again, we're looking at price head down towards our 146 level. If, however, we are not able to see a retracement that strong, if what we do is see a shallow retracement and a break of this 146 level, the very next level that we are looking at in this market is in around the 144.78 to the downside. And if we were to break from there, the very next levels that should come into focus are in around the 144.36, and beyond there we'll be looking for price down towards that 142.80. Wouldn't anticipate, well, definitely not. I wouldn't think price would move 400 or so pips. So we might be looking at the far end of the range being in around that 144 level on the pound yen, and that is if we only have a very volatile day, because we've already had a very strong move so far this week. So we might see a retracement here on Friday, degree of profit taking and so on at the end of the week. And yeah, that should pretty much wrap up everything here on the pound yen. So if we have a look at the daily chart just to see how prices are developing here, so let's grab the scale over here, correct. So I suppose we do have this low here on this daily chart, where we did see buy side momentum come back into the market in around that 45.18. And beyond 45.18, I suppose we did find resistance over here in around the 43.27 or so. So here on the daily chart, we can see we've been pretty weak more recently, and what we did see is most recent trend to the downside. We did go into this consolidation, possibly. I was looking for possibly to see if we would get a counter trend move out of this consolidation, but what we did see was we had this very strong momentum, likely news related. This very large candle breaking beneath the 200 period average. Had to move back up, weren't able to retest it. We've had a smaller day in terms of volatility on the first, and we do appear to be heading downwards. So we might see a retracement at some point, because we've had a very strong, persistent sell-off. Might see a retracement before seeing downside continuation here on the pound against the yen. But overall, the most recent trend, there does appear to be a shift in momentum, which I would expect to possibly impact even the higher time frames as well, as these moves to the upside have been halted somewhat over the short term. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the pound yen analysis. Thanks for watching.